A deadly love triangle, an obsessed ex guilty of murdering her former partner's new fiancé. Children rushed to hospital after a bus accident in Moore Park. Economy in ruins as Greece defaults on its loans. Strikes and walkouts on the first day of Australia's new border protection regime. And origin drama as Robbie Farah is stopped from boarding a plane to join up with the Blues.
This is 9 News with Peter Overton.
Good evening. Manisha Patel smothered, strangled and stabbed her ex-boyfriend's new fiancé, but claimed she did it in self-defence. She was lying. A jury today convicted her of murdering 28-year-old Purvi Joshi in a unit in Sydney's south 2 years ago. All right, it is time to check in now on today's weather. Good evening, Amber.
Good evening, Pete. Sydney enjoyed a sensational start to July today with blue skies and sunshine, but it is likely to be our coldest month this year. The city usually sees an average maximum of 16.3 degrees, while the nights dip to around 8. The west is slightly warmer during the day with a top of 17.2, but the nights are cooler with an average low of just 5. We usually see around 97 millimetres of rain in the city, 45 millimetres in our west, but given we are in an El Niño weather pattern, it could be far less this month. Now, there is a strong cold front moving through tomorrow, but I will have the full forecast a little later, Pete.
All right, Amber, thank you. Still ahead this Wednesday evening, running from our cameras, the family man and council candidate accused of trying to seduce an underage girl. Pictures released of the suspected terrorists wanted over the massacre in Tunisia. Plus the prohibitively expensive drugs that can prolong the life of breast cancer patients, now available to all. And he's lost 5 origin deciders. Can Mitchell Pearce break his duck for the Blues in next week's crucial clash? A Sydney father of 2 and former Greens candidate has been charged with grooming a child online for sex. The Stanmore man is accused of arranging to meet a 13-year-old girl, but instead he was confronted by police. And tomorrow night on the Footy Show, Jared opens up to Beau Ryan about how difficult it is being on his own in the United States, chasing his NFL dream. Ken's back now with the rest of the day's sport. Hello again.
Hello, Peter. Well, coming up, as if a broken hand wasn't bad enough, today Robbie Farah was banned from flying to join Blues teammates.
I'll tell you how Michael Ennis plans to fight his high tackle charge at the NRL judiciary.
And why Israel Folau turned down mega offers to stay a Wallaby.
And you may need an extra blanket or two tonight as we are heading for our coldest stretch of nights in 5 years. I'll have your forecast soon.
This sports report brought to you by Cadbury Favourites. What to bring when you're told not to bring a thing.
More drama for Robbie Farah, who was due to join Blues teammates in Coffs Harbour this afternoon after surgery in his broken hand last night. Neil Breen joins us now. Neil, why isn't Robbie there?
Well, Ken, it's because he went to the airport to board a 2:30 p.m. Virgin flight up here, and he wasn't allowed on the plane because it was within 24 hours of having general anaesthetic and surgery. He then had to wait at the airport to get on a 7 p.m. plane outside the 24-hour window, and my colleague Danny Weidler caught up with him before he left.
Coming up, Sydney petrol prices and finance, plus Amber with our weather.
Thanks, Pete. We could be in for a record cold stretch with some near freezing nights ahead for our west. Right now, though, it is a milder 12 degrees in the city, 10 in our west. I'll have your forecast next.
Tonight's weather report brought to you by comparethemarket.com.au. Compare health insurance and see how much you could save.
To our finance report, and investors have calmed down over the Greek debt crisis. Now the deadline has passed. The All Ords finished up almost 55 points. Our dollar is buying €69 or 77 cents US. The average petrol price for unleaded around $1.38 a litre, E10 $1.36. The price cycle is going up, so fill up soon. Here's Amber.
We enjoyed a beautiful winter's day, mostly sunny with light southwesterly winds. It was a little warmer than average in the city with a top of 17 degrees, 16 in Campbelltown, Liverpool and in Penrith. It was a cold day for inland New South Wales under mostly cloudy skies, a top of 11 degrees for Albury and Bathurst, while coastal areas were mostly sunny with tops of 17 degrees right along the south coast. Tomorrow, a front will cross the southeast, bringing cold winds, showers and some snow to Tasmania, Victoria and southern New South Wales. So our snowy mountains should pick up a much needed 5 centimetres of snow, but it is unlikely we'll see any significant falls for at least another 2 weeks. Interstate Brisbane will see some early fog before a sunny day, 21, a possible shower for Canberra and showers clearing in Melbourne, a top of 13 degrees. The cold front will make it feel quite chilly across the state tomorrow, especially in the wind. Southern New South Wales will pick up a few showers. Bateman's Bay heading for a top of 15 degrees, while everywhere else should be fine and dry, 16 the top in Wollongong and in Newcastle. After some morning fog in our west, we can expect a cool but partly cloudy day. But despite heading for similar temperatures to today, it will feel colder thanks to moderate southwesterly winds that could gust up to 70 kilometres an hour along our coastline. After a cold night, we're heading for a top of 9 in Katoomba, 16 in Penrith and Blacktown, 15 degrees in Campbelltown, 6 to 17 degrees in the city and a top of just 15 for Terry Hills. So looking ahead, we can look forward to at least a week of mostly sunny skies, 16 the top on Friday and on Saturday, 18 on Sunday with similar conditions next week. But it is the overnight temperatures we'll really notice, with lows of 6 to 7 degrees from now until the weekend. Now, if we do reach those lows, it will be the coldest few nights we've seen in 5 years. In our west, more beautiful blue skies ahead. It will be cold though, dropping to just 15 degrees on Friday before gradually warming up to a top of 18 degrees by next Monday. Again, it's those nights that will be freezing with lows of 2 to 3 degrees, but some suburbs could even drop to 0, Pete.
OK, thank you, Amber. Tracy is next with a current affair, but that is 9 News for this Wednesday. I'm Peter Overton. I hope you have a good evening from us all.